Hey guys, my name is Nexus, and this is Oswald's Patisserie, or Pastry, or something like that. This is part of the contest, the first comic contest, so the author's name will not be mentioned and the scores will not be mentioned until the end of this video. So, with that in mind, on with the mission. Okay guys, here's normal, hard, and expert, and just because I want to, I'm going to read off the first objective because it's too good not to. And so Oswald named his son Oswald, and he too named his son Oswald also. And as Oswald had given the secret book of recipes to his son Oswald, so too did Oswald, son of Oswald, hand the secret book of recipes unto his son Oswald, whose father was Oswald, and grandfather was Oswald also. And truly it was expected that when his son Oswald came of age, he would be given the book as his father and grandfathers had been given it before him, but this did not come to pass because Garrett stole it. Cool. Alright, first things first. This is a very well-lit mission, by which I mean it's, got a lot of, hello. Thank you. Also, I'm not supposed to be able to do that, but you know what? I'm okay with being able to do that. I have to not be seen by the guard, because I can't knock out the guard because I'm playing on expert, and by playing on expert, I agreed to the rules of not blackjacking anybody, which, in my defense, was not very smart of me. Alright, let's get that one taken care of. Perfect! Hey, what do you know? It's completely dark and I don't have to do nothing. Okay, so we have a couple objectives here, which is kind of interesting. So, steal the recipe book, put mustard powder in the cream pastry. Pastry. I don't know how to pronounce that word, I'm gonna be honest. I think it might just be pastry. Like, but with a little bit drawn out pastry, rather than pastry, as you would usually say, so who knows? You know what? We're just gonna, anyway, leave him alive and conscious. That's why I didn't even bother caring about this one, because there's not very many people here, gonna be honest. Escape by jumping in the canal and then find out what happens to the disappearing cake makers, because somehow Oswald, son of Oswald, son of Oswald, son of Oswald, you get where I'm going with this. Somehow they have a monopoly on cakes in this city. And you know what? Genevieve wants to open up a bakery. It's just the thing she wants to do. So you know what? We want to make her dreams come true because we're Garrett, Master Thief, and we take care of our friends. Sometimes. Except for that, you know, except for a few instances where we don't. We usually do that, don't we? We're Garrett, Master Thief. We're amazing. Right? Alright. Well, we're gonna eventually find out the code to whatever that's for. And I'm just gonna do this real quick. All the lights. All of them. Alright, so we got some cool little gingerbread men, which is really, really neat. Like I said, this one did not have a thing about custom items, so we don't have to worry about, you know, it being against the rules or anything. Hello, I no longer have a rope arrow, which I legit thought I had another rope arrow. You can ignore me. Hello, I am here. I am going to see what you're doing because I'm curious. 13. Well, you know what, you can do that. I'm not in trouble, so I don't care. This just lets me do things. Alright, yeah. I mean, he's gone to get his guard, which is not great, but you know what? That guard ain't doing nothing.
I saw someone just a minute ago.
Did you? Did you now? Oh shoot, I probably should have saved something. I didn't even realize. Oh well. Anyway, best fudge, 2 dimes, dollars, I don't know. Days, toffee, treacle toffee, coconut ice, fruitcake, Battenberg, gingerbread men, baklava, bread, rolls, croissants. What have I started? Well, this is certainly an interesting way to live. I hadn't really thought it through, I guess. There's one guard out here. I totally forgot about the fact that there's a defense system in this place, in this bakery. Okay, goodbye. Okay, bye.
Help! Guards, over here! Help!
Oh.
I saw someone just a minute ago.
Okay then.
Guards,
Right.
over here!
Why is he calling for guards? What has happened to this
Hurry!
place?
Over here! Help!
Alright. Well, you know what? I was gonna come down the sewers and go that way. Also on New Dark, cool thing you can do. You can just do this. You're not supposed to be able to do this. Just gonna point that out. Anyway, I'm not supposed to knock anybody out, so I'm just gonna sit here. Why are you trying to find me? What are you doing? What is wrong with your
Help!
head?
Help! Don't let him get me!
Yeah. Don't let him get me. No. Also, this is where you're supposed to bring the box so you can get in here. God, Jesus freaking... Hello? Do you mind? I did not appreciate whatever the hell just happened. Okay, you know what? Where is everything? I'm beginning... Just gonna take this. Just gonna take... Nope, that doesn't go there. I don't know what's happening right now. This is not how this was supposed to go. You shush. It's all your fault anyway. Thank you. Thank you for the skull. I don't remember why I have it. Oh yeah, find out what happens to the disappearing cake makers. Yep. I'm beginning to think I should just start over. Alrighty, I'm back up here because I reloaded from my last save, which happened to be up here. Nope, not gonna die from that, thanks. I know who has the key. I don't know why this person has the key. It's a very interesting person who has the key, actually. I think that the yellow key is supposed to open this door. But anyway, I stole the recipe book. Excuse me. Why you guys even have a passage like this, I don't know.
Come out and face me, villain.
Alright, I don't know where I'm going. I'll figure it out eventually. I just have to leave by jumping into the canal, so about that. Nope. Leave.
Help! Help!
Dead,
Don't let him get me!
We'll see blood.
I just wanted to leave. I just wanted to leave. I just had the recipe book and wanted to go. Alright. Gonna have to try this again then.
Hurry! Over
Man,
here!
this is
Help!
so annoying. I'm sorry. That was quick. Alright. I apologize for anyone's ears who are offended. I'm just gonna go around then, I guess. I mean, I didn't really want to, because it's kinda dumb. But hey, there we go. I did it. Look to you. Alright. Please leave me alone, cameras and guards and everybody. Alright. Save here this time.
Come back here.
You didn't know I was here, you cheater. Get away from me. Alright. Where's the way up that's not through here? Let's just go somewhere else that's not here.
Just get replaced this morning.
No, it didn't. Alright, let's go this way. Ta-da! We're done! Fantastic. This mission. Alright. Finally, we made it out. Hey, we got all the loot. What do you know? Isn't that neat? Alright, so let's talk about this mission. This mission was actually made by Pseudonymouse, or P-Mouse, as he's mentioned in the actual contest score listing, funnily enough. So, unique was a 3, design 9, gameplay 11, best 7. So, as you can tell, this didn't receive a whole bunch of great scores. Unique, it's a bakery, it's just this big, gigantic building for some reason. There's really nothing, like, particularly compelling about it, although I did like the night sky. That was a nice touch. I like the colors. The story was a bit unique. The actual gameplay, a little bit sneaky, but as you can tell, not really ghostable, not really like... There were a bit too many people in one area, and also the fact that the thieves are there stealing also, and there's really no way you can sort of work around that, made things a little bit too difficult in some areas. So, this got a final score of 30, which puts it pretty firmly in 6th place, so, you know, not a great score. But other than that, I mean, it's a pretty simple mission. It does what it says on the box, basically. It's got a little bit of charm with the whole Oswald thing. It's very interesting, and this does actually have a full review, interestingly enough, which I'll get to in a moment. Okay guys, here's the review made by Anarchic Fox as always. So he found most of the loot he missed, about 100. So he says, the pros: interesting setting, good gameplay, various neat details. Cons: tiny levels, somewhat disappointing architecture. Bottom line, a fun mission worth the time it takes to play, but there's nothing memorable about it. So basically speaking, the whole story was Basso's retired, Genevieve wants to open a bakery, except that his competition, Oswald's Patisserie, pastry, I don't know, one of the two. I should actually probably look up like the actual pronunciation guide, because honestly it's a word I don't encounter very often. It's unusual. Anyway, so this mission really doesn't have much going for it. It's part of the contest, it's one of the contest missions, and Anarchic Fox ends up giving the story a 3 because it's a bit silly and out of character, and it's not really developed, and I kind of get where he's going with that. I think it's a little bit harsh on a contest mission. But to be fair, he was reviewing this as a non-contest mission because it did have an update in like December, I want to say, or sometime after the mission, after the contest had actually finished. It had an update. So he gave the atmosphere a 4 in the sense that it didn't have time to build. There's really no like special effort. He gave the gameplay a 6 because it had good use of lighting and loud surfaces. I disagree with that. I find the fact that the whole bakery is made of marble a little bit annoying. And the lighting is kind of nonsensically placed. It's not really realistic because the setting is so large. I don't think the lighting's good because of the fact that it's just this gigantic box room that doesn't even fit like an actual bakery. Where are all the ovens? Why not use the ovens as the lighting? Because there should be like 6 at any given time in any given bakery. Anyway, he gave the gameplay, or I already said that one. He gave the architecture a 3 in that the upper levels looked right, but the lower area was blocky and uniformly textured. I disagree with him. I don't think the upper level looks good at all because it's just huge for no reason. It's a bakery. Bakeries are not usually quite so large without things to fill them because, as any good business owner will know, the more stuff you can actually fit into your building doing the thing that you do to make you money, the more money you will have. So that's how that goes. But anyway, he gave this a 4 bronze hammers out of 10, and total votes on this is about a 5 out of 10 from 17 different votes. So normal sort of generic mission for most people. It is a tiny mission. It does have some interesting little things. I did like the little gingerbread men, which Anarchic Fox also mentioned. But other than that, there really wasn't much else to this contest mission, and I've already given the scores, so I will see you guys next time.